Good evening. This is my second attempt at this video. The first time had some issues with audio. So I'll start over. Why am I making this video? Well, this is video number 1 for my self-improvement project. I don't have a name for it yet. Still pretty fresh. It's kind of in the ideation phase, trying to see where we want to go with it. But give you a little backstory. I just recently quit my job of 7 years. I felt it was time to move on. Those of you that know me may know a little bit more of the backstory, but basically I was at the point in my life when I realized that I hadn't done what I came here to do. I think we all go through life and at some point have a moment of realization where we see our past and our current state, and we just don't understand how we got here. I always had high hopes for myself. I always had a lot of people thinking, and telling me that, hey, Sash, you can do anything. You're a smart guy. You can manage it. Well, whether I am or not, I don't like where I'm at right now. Now, am I in prison? Am I been convicted of a crime? Have I done anything that would... No, nothing like that. I'm just not happy with where I've found myself, with who I am and with what I've accomplished. I guess what got me started on this kick, I've been kind of going through some discovery over the last few weeks. It's been 2.5 weeks since I quit my job, and it's given me enough time to kind of decompress and realize that I don't have to worry about the types of things I was worrying about before. Now all I have to worry about is money, but I guess that's not such a big deal. I mean, there's probably 8.7% unemployment rate right now, so there's probably quite a few other people in the country that are in the same boat as I am in that regard. But let me share a little bit, what got me started on this idea and why I'm talking to my webcam, talking to you. I was reading my Google RSS feed today and came upon in my GTD Get Things Done block an article on the No Meat Athlete website written by Matt Frazier in Motivation and Change. And he kind of goes on to talk a little bit about the movie Limitless and how there's a magic drug in this, magic. But there's a drug in the movie, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys, so spoiler alert. But there's a drug that gives this, I don't want to say loser, but confused person, lost person, gives them abilities that they, abilities to learn and regurgitate and analyze and speak and anything, all kinds of mental, fight even, mental capabilities that they didn't have before, with some obvious side effects, because it wouldn't be a good movie if there wasn't, some downside. But what Matt Frazier goes on to say in his article is that, this drug is not real, but the capability to do these things is within all of us. And one thing that we forget, or maybe never really knew, is that things take time, patience, and that kind of hit me. I've never been a very patient person. I expect instant results. I've never been a long-term kind of person, because things have come to me pretty easily, I guess, in retrospect, and compared to a lot of people, I think I'm pretty fortunate in that I don't struggle too often when I try and learn a new skill. Learning how to play soccer has been kind of humbling for me, because I've been playing for 1.5 years now, and I'm probably still the worst person on the team. Sorry, guys, but I'm getting a little bit better because of the constant practice. Am I practicing as much as somebody who's really, really serious about starting a soccer career? No, but I'm definitely getting at least one game in a week, and I've started to see some gradual improvements in my skills as a result of that. So that being said, back to the topic of self-improvement. I wouldn't say I had an epiphany, but I would go on to say that I've come to the realization that life is self-improvement. I mean, who wants to be on their deathbed or, at retirement and look back and say, I did absolutely nothing that I wanted to do in life. I got nothing out of life that I was hoping for when I was a kid. When they asked you, what did you want to be when you grew up? Again, those tests are skewed and it never tells you that you're going to be a garbage man. But some people are, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what do you want out of life? And I guess I don't know the answer to that question. That's what really is causing me a lot of concern. Is all I know is I'm not happy with where I am, but where do I want to be? So I don't know. And I think this whole self-improvement approach will get me there, because I will find out who I want to be and what I want to be and what skills I want to pick up along the way, and I will meet people that will bring me to that place that I'm looking for. I have a lot of good friends and family already, and I'm very blessed to have such great support systems in place that are there to keep me sane. So all those of you out there who may be at a lower spot than me, take heart. You can change your life, and we're going to do it together. So I hope you listen in, and I hope you enjoy this video and all the videos that will follow it. I don't have a structure yet for this plan, but in the next few days I'm going to try and start outlining it, and we'll go get there together. So I plan to start sharing a lot of resources that I come across as we go, and be as transparent as I can with all the information and how-tos, and some good video clips, hopefully some good pictures, things that I'm doing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Again, I apologize in advance for the long-windedness of this video without much content, but my intention here is to get us started, and also to kind of give myself a challenge, throw a challenge down that's in the public arena. Put a challenge out there for myself. So thank you in advance, and have a great night.